Hi friends! Alright, so I wasn't on my YouTube for 2 weeks, but I'm back and I have so many ideas and I hope that I can cover this all. And I want to start with really magical topic, because in December I will host a Christmas challenge, drawing challenge, and I doing this already for 8th time, and it's kind of amazing because when I put all my pictures through all this almost like decade, I was like, what? This is kind of interesting to look when you're doing something the same through the years. And today I want to inspire you probably to join me on this challenge, or maybe you can choose another challenge too, because actually I believe for now, after all my experiences, that challenges are pretty good thing. But today I don't want to be focused on the specific on topic challenge, but I will do this for the next time. But today I want to show you something magical. I still love it so much. I want to show you two of my very favorite sketchbooks ever, which was made. This was my very first sketchbook for Christmas challenge, and this one I probably made 2 or 3 years ago. I don't remember exactly. This is 2021, so okay, you will probably count it in your mind. So, and I want to show you this sketchbook, and I hope these beautiful sketchbooks will inspire you to join me this year. All right, let's look inside of this sketchbook. Okay, I finished, and I'll start from my very first sketchbook. I made it in, oh yeah, I just like place the number and 2070. No, okay, I really bad with numbers, but this is my, but like also not only very first Advent challenge, but it also was my very first sketchbook I made myself. So, and honestly, I just like now when I just like even like holding it, I'm thinking maybe I need to make another sketchbook for this Advent. I don't know, I still in doubt. So okay, so what I have here, it's I remember I didn't make it like really tidy and perfectly, but it was my point, because I really love when sketchbooks are slightly wobbling, because it makes them a bit more, I don't know, interesting, like a characters, like they have something in their chest. And this very first sketchbook for Advent Challenge, and this Advent Challenge was crazy because I draw 24 illustrations. Like, I mean, like this Advent Challenge had I'm so sorry, so many topics, and I covered them all. And this is crazy. Probably it's the only sketchbook, the only challenge and this is crazy because it's probably the only challenge was like so intensive, and I finished all topics. But yeah, after this 24 topics challenge, I made for next year only 7 topics. Then I reduced it even more, and now we have only 5 topics during entire entire December, because I realized that when it's too much, it can be a bit too much for me. So what I made here, I like from on this side, I always trying to work on sketches and on my ideas, and also I was placing the topic of it. So this year I was working mostly with a watercolor and ink pencil, but probably you can clearly see it. This was topic Christmas song and the fox, and it's so cute. And you can see that over here I was thinking about other ideas, but I chose this one. And honestly, you know, I don't want to work like this anymore, but when I'm looking on these sketches, I was extremely happy, you know, like every single page on here filled not only with nice illustration, but look at this, it's so cozy and it's so nice, and I love it. I still love it. So, and I remember when I was like doing all the sketches, look at these rabbits, I was like so happy, not only as a person who just like drawing something about art, but also I was so happy as an artist. I believed that I was like really close to finding my style. It's like the long way, the long story about looking for my style. You can see that I didn't have place over here for some sketches, and like, where is this girl? Like I didn't have it here, so I made color sketch on another page, in another warm sweater. And this one, topic 8, I don't remember what was it. This was like Hello December or something like this. Yeah, but I didn't place really nicely the topics. It would be really interesting to look at them now, because I don't remember it. No, I didn't have it here. Okay, now I always, when I'm starting new sketchbook, I always place it on the first page, all topics, just to have them in front of me. So here we have like, oh, this is illustration, one of my very favorites, and I even love this sketch, it's so cute. Of course, Harry Potter, how can I miss this sketch at my 25? All right, another one. And yeah, this was like my self-portrait, but for some reason I draw Mara red. Probably it was like my Romy already. And few sketches. Yes, that was like my two last sketches for challenge, and they are probably one of my most favorite, especially this one. I love it still love it. And here, yeah, oh, I did cover for our sketching breakfast meeting, and one blank page, but this sketchbook is really something for me, something important. And then a year after, I decided to make another sketchbook, handmade sketchbook, and I didn't do this for a while actually. So probably after today's video, when I just like recall all of this, I would do a sketchbook again. So like this 2021 year challenge, I really want to make my sketchbook feel and look like it's a blanket sketchbook. Like when I'm just like holding it in the hands, I would feel the Christmas blanket cozy feeling. So it's why I chose this crazy thick fabric, but I still love it. And yeah, and this sketchbook was really wobbly. You can see that in some places I even have to place extra paper, because it's it was like moving, some pages like slightly was turned off. But again, you can see it's not really tidy. I didn't really care about it. And this year, in this sketchbook, I was placing different kind of paper. I have ideas that it would be like nice to try different paper. I'm not sure if it was like really good idea for challenge, because I was working on a series and probably it would be better to like to be only with one paper. Okay, but like for a regular sketchbook for different kind of sketches, it's probably a nice idea. Here it was like my just like first sketches without any extra thinking. And oh, this sketchbook is really something. So I have like some pages which is like I draw on separate sketchbook, and then I just like place it. So for the first sketch I was like for the cover for Advent Challenge, it's always like the first thing I will do every year, because I have to make an announce on Instagram. So it was all my ideas. They wasn't really so creative, but they were like really cozy. You can see what's happening there. And I chose first this sketch, this idea, and you can see I even worked here with the color. But when I started working on it, I didn't like the result. Probably it will be here. I don't remember it actually. So, and when I was like working on trees, I decided that I want to make every single tree is unique and interesting. So I was like looking for different shape of trees. All right, and here, oh yeah, and I didn't like this sketch when I started working with the color, and then I jumped to this one, and after finished the samples, I realized that this option is the best. So you can see I was like working with color for this, and also for this sketch, and for this one also. This is so cozy, I still love it. But I stick with this one because it was like simple but so easy to read it, so I chose this one. But you see, I was like, before jumping to finalization, I really was interested on this one, because I really love when it's like Winnie Pooh book, when some cute animals live in a tree. It's something I really like. Still, even in my 30s. So here I start working on the characters. I want to make like characters for like forest animals, and I was developing them. This was the fox I chose. You can see I marked it with a red color, and this was like the bear I chose. And over here I tried to create how to say it, mood board. Now I'm doing this on mirror board or on my Pinterest or in Photoshop, but before that I was trying to create some feeling and the way how my pictures have to feel, and this is how I tried to cover this all, and this is how my mood board looks like. And here, like, I start working with the characters. I choose I really love this one too, but I chose this one. And here the rabbit. This was my favorite rabbit, and you can see I have many secret folders over here, and it's so cute. It's like a magical box. And it was the mouse. I chose this one. Oh, he's a really nice guy. The Bodger. Which one? I chose this one, but I feel like this one was better. But I believe that I redraw this guy like this, and I love the shape of his head. And this was my... Oh, yeah, okay. I will show you from here. Okay, we will return to this page. It was my first attempts for first like announce, and I tried this few times and I hated, and I understood why I'm hating this. So this was like the final version of my, oh, this is original one, you can see it, and this I just like printed just to have the cover because I love how I arrange it. It's a nice thing to have all in one. Probably I will do something this year. I will put all together because it's so cute. Okay, and for each topic I have extra spread in which I was working on idea. Oh, not spread, but the page. Like the first one with like going through the snow. I can't pronounce this word. So here I was like working on ideas. I don't know if you can see what's happening here. It was like few more ideas. I chose this one. You can't even understood properly what's happening here. I chose this one, and this was like the color sketch. Then it was little, and I will show you right away the final version. Okay, okay, you understood. This was the final version. Oh my god, it's so good, I love it. And this was my first attempt, by the way, not this one, but this one, and I hate it because like something happening with the beer, but I really love the environment and all things that happening around, and I was happy with these characters. So I decided to redraw only the beer. Whereas I was showing you, I just made extra attempt with him like this with pen, and then I redraw him with like separate on this page, and already in Photoshop I placed it on this page. I just like clean this all and place the new beer, and it's worked really good. Okay, the second topic was robins, and here's my ideas. I don't know if you can even understand what's happening here. It was only clear for me. And here is the result of this sketch, and here some attempts. Here's my little sketch of thinking how it would work. And okay, the next topic is candlelight, and over here I was like really want to create some really cozy scene, how they like sleeping in a bed, and I have few like different ideas over here, and it was the result. This was my probably one of most popular in Instagram illustration, sketch, etc. And also like popular print on Etsy. And here it was my thinking in color of this page. Okay, next one, candlelight, was here, and this one was visiting a Christmas market. Also like my ideas. Hope you can understood what's happening here. And let's find. Oh, this was the result, and I really like it. But when I was like placing the picture, I realized that like in composition I have some missing parts, like over here for example, and I draw this cute guy separately, but I didn't like this one, and then I made, where was it? 1 second, it's just like need to find it. Like this was like a sample, and you see first I place this guy here, but then when I finish it I realized that I need to place him there. Oh yeah, I draw him here, and I also in Photoshop just placed him on this part. In description of this video I will leave the link to this series of my illustrations. And here's how I worked with character on this. Okay, next one, visiting Christmas market, roof tops. Oh my goodness, it was like really nice here. Oh my gosh, so cute. Like this is probably illustration which I like this both sketchbooks illustrations I still love so much, because they are absolutely amazing. So here my idea was just like showing a lot of houses, and honestly I love houses very much. Who are with me for some time knows that I love making houses, and it was my attempts of sketching. First I made this like small sketch, and then I was like thinking about color. At first I want to make it like a white in a day, but then I jumped to the night sketch, and the this one's the last one, cabin in a wood, and it was it was my sketch of cabin in a wood, but this is the final illustration, and honestly it's really good. I know probably it's not nice to say and such think about yourself, but I really like it. And it was like Tropic of Christmas star probably, but oh yeah, I recall. Yeah, I'm sorry, I made the Christmas star for this sketch, and I placed the star on hands of this mouse. That's it. I still have few blank pages over here. I didn't finish them, but I think this sketchbook is already filled with so many nice illustrations, so I just like leave it like this. So that's it, and I really hope I inspire you, and maybe you would love to join me for my Christmas challenge, and I will leave the link for my Instagram, and I'll be so happy to see you on my adventure in December. Bye.